Welcome back to more Tenchu.
We found out the leader of that group that was abducting villagers lives in a town outside our borders. It's a long journey, but he must be stopped. We can't allow more innocent villagers to be taken. Go there and put an end to this.
The villagers have been taken to the caves.
The tunnel should be dug by now. Our Lord should be grateful for all we've done.
How'd your task go?
Our Lord's power is great. Those idiots really thought I was one of their ninjas.
Ha! I would have loved to see the looks on their faces when they realized you kidnapped their precious princess.
Haha. Oh yeah, the best reaction came from the princess. She cried and had this look, like she realized she was betrayed by someone close to her. Just beautiful.
I assume she's been taken to the temple as well.
Yeah, she's all ready for the ritual.
Good. She will make an excellent sacrifice, granting our Lord even more power.
Yes, and Japan will learn to worship our Lord or die.
You stole from Lord Goda. How could you have won?
Yeah, I thought it would be fun to have an evil Ayame. I figured it would help explain why they were able to kidnap the princess.
Brother and sister, huh? Your parents must not have done a very good job. So Mayo's behind all this?
Yeah, this is an interlude video. I'm just trying to tie up loose ends before the finale. So this is what Ayame was up to. She went to find the leader of the people that were kidnapping villagers from another interlude mission.
The brat is underground. Our boss wants her separate from the others.
I heard they already built a passage at the other temple.
Yeah, they did. Though we've lost contact with the people over there.
That's strange. I wonder what happened.
As long as our Lord rises, that's all that matters.
I do like that evil AI voice. Sounds a lot like that guard. At least similar enough. So it kind of works. Unintentionally, but I'll take it. So in the process of going to track down that leader, she found out that Princess Kiku has been kidnapped. My God, what will we do? Except save her, of course, because that's what we do when we're not making fun of people and killing them. Look, Ayame may not have a lot of skills, but she's very good at the one she does have. All right, buddy. That's what you get for being involved in a cult. And for some reason, I accidentally put an innocent in here, which doesn't really fit considering this is the temple of a cult. But we're going to roll with it. So how are y'all doing? I am pretty tired. It's been a long week. But it's a Friday night, so I can't complain too much.
What's that?
Except that instead of going out and doing something fun, I'm hanging out at home. Oh, wait. I actually like doing that. Never mind.
What's going on?
I guess life is pretty good for me. I hope I got across with that dialogue that there are two sites where they are digging a path to hell, trying to free Lord Mayo. We heard about him at the end of the last video. We will see more of him in the next video. And like in Mission 8, it makes sense to have Ayame be the one to save Kiku from her prison cell. But I explained that in the last video, so I'm not going to repeat myself for once. So Ayame is going to be very dedicated and wanting to save her. And we can't let the princess down, of course. I mean, we could, but then Rikimaru would have to save her. And he's already done most of the work in this game anyways. Brother needs a break. I only had so much to work with when putting this video together. and I get turned around here. Doesn't really matter. This is obviously not a walkthrough since this is a mission I created. I should have just killed that innocent. Can't believe I accidentally put one in here. Did not want one. They are one of the worst elements of the Tenchu series. That and the controls. I thought about adding this to the finale, but that last mission is going to take forever. I have not played it for the Let's Play yet, but I did play Ayame's run through it, and it went okay, but it took forever, so I'm not sure how that's going to work as a recording. I hope once I get to recording that level, I can find a way to speed things along.
Now that I'm warmed up, it's time for Lord Mayo.
I know it's all pixelated, but that armor, man. And that body. Oh yeah. So the only way I could get Kiku into one of these creative missions was to do an escort mission. So we get to listen to her yell out "father" over and over and over again. It's pretty annoying, which is why I'm actually going to cut most of my run through here, because this AI pathing is just as bad as Sherry in the original Resident Evil 2.
Damn you.
It gets pretty irritating, but this is the best I could do, was cobble together whatever footage I could to make something that might work. Had I recorded Wrath of Heaven, then I would have more footage I could use, because when we get to that game, it's not going to be a normal playthrough, as you might have guessed. Much like these other Tenchu playthroughs.
Ayame! I'm so glad you're safe.
It's a happy reunion between two surrogate sisters. How very beautiful! And I created this whole plot line about people being taken captive based on a friend of mine's suggestion for the layout of part of this level, and then I don't even bother to show it off. I thought about adding some extras at the end of this video, just showing off some of the items that I've not used in this playthrough, but honestly, they're so useless, it's really not worth it. And it would be a lot of work for really no gain. I use the items that matter. This part here, I wanted to create a narrow, cramped corridor, which for the Tenchu games does not actually work out too well, because your characters can't really move very well in these cramped corridors. But of course the enemies can. Because fuck you, that's why. Bitch, shut the fuck up. So obviously in Stealth Assassins, Kiku is a lot younger, but this is the only model I had to work with, so you just have to use your imagination here. And she's still going to keep being a cunt. This AI is not fantastic. But that evil voice, yeah, see, I'm trying to back up here, not working with me. Thank the metal gods, this dude didn't spot me. But yeah, that evil voice, I keep reusing it because it's so great. And for the most part, the AI program I'm using gives me the tone of voice I'm looking for every time I use that voice. It's not 100% perfect, but it's got to be at least 85 to 90%, which for free AI is pretty damn good. Bitch, shut the fuck up. You're annoying. And yes, you guys get to listen to that too, because I got tired of muting her. And yeah, I went ahead and cut a long stretch of nothing happening. Damn it. This camera is not great. I have my issues with the PS1 Tenchu games and their cameras, but at least for the most part, you're not put in situations like that. I'm not going to say it doesn't happen, And this is something else I wanted in this cavern, was a creepy tunnel leading to the end of the level to line up with the end of the game. This is the best I could do. I was hoping for something darker and creepier, but no luck. Throughout this whole level, Kiku has been moving really slowly. And then she does that. Why couldn't she do that the whole mission? I might have been able to show more of it. Thanks for watching. I will see y'all next time when I conclude this lovely game.